come on. Okay, look at the bell tower. The artist who made this. The artist who made the bell tower in front of you was Giotto. Giotto is so famous like a painter, but he was also a great architect. Now you, I'm sure, 10% that you can find another time the symbol of Florence. I want that someone tell me. Look very well, especially in the corner.
The fleur de lis. Perfect.
The lily. The red lily is our symbol. And if you look very well, you find in Florence every 5 years. For example, today, I don't know if you know our football player, but they have a purple lily on their clothes. Okay, the last thing that I want to tell you is a funny thing another time about Donatello. I want that you look at the second statue from the left to the right. There is a prophet without hair. Can you see? Okay, he's a prophet, he's an old man, he's an important man, and he's a work by Donatello. But the Florentine never call the prophet with his name. We call it Zuccone, pumpkin head.
Wow.
Even the Florentine sometimes are very ting, ting. How do you say when you are terrible and you always say terrible things? Ting, ting, like a arrow. Do you have an expression for this? When you, for example, you say terrible thing about something else, terrible thing that makes the sound of an arrow.
Sharp,
maybe,
real quick.
Maybe it's not something of sarcastic, but it's a little bit different. Okay, then tell me, and you will tell me the meaning of this. Okay, now I will give you 30 minutes, no more than 30 minutes of free time, because she asked me free time for you for buy something to stop on the toilet. So we can.
But what is afterwards? Then we go straight to the academy. Or do you want to do something more?
I want to show them the back of the cathedral, and we have the time for arrive at Accademia Gallery. So no more than 30 minutes, and we will meet. It's very important. No more than 30 minutes, so a quarter to 11, and we will meet here. Okay? Do you want to say something else?
Stay in the square. Can they go down this street?
I'm stopping here just because I want that you really understand how is big this cathedral. Never forget that it's the third fourth dimension in the world. It's enormous. Look around you. It's really, really enormous. If you look only at the face, you cannot understand. So the first one, of course, is St. Peter in Rome. And the second one is St. Paul in London. And then we have our masterpiece. Another thing, if you want not with me, you can go upstairs into the dome, you can walk inside. Do you remember I told you that there is one smaller dome and one bigger one? You can walk in the middle, not with me, 473 steps without elevator, but at least the view is wonderful. Just to know. And the entrance is there. Is there where you can see the scaffolding. And here you can see very, very well that there is an enormous empty brown part. Can you see that go all around the dome? Look at here, you can see very well, better than at first. I want that you never forget this. Look at this. Here you can see very well that it's empty in all the corner, in all the sides. Just because Michelangelo say I don't like it. Never forget it. Now I'm sure that when you will see the cupola, also from far, far away, you immediately recognize the empty part, and now you know why. Okay, if you are ready, let's go to cross the street.
Nice little